Hello, everyone. I would like to talk about my personal experience graduating high school and what it has been like. So far in high school, I noticed that it was very, very difficult at the beginning of high school when I first started. But I just graduated today, like a couple of minutes ago. So I'm still new to becoming an adult, right? I'm still brand new to becoming an adult and I still don't know anything. And since I graduated and I'm at the tail end of everything, I'm thinking about going into trade school and doing something important with my life. This is very, very important, and this is a detail that you might save for later. But I think that high school was just annoying. There was nothing good from it. All it was, so in summary, all high school was terrible people, terrible schoolwork, terrible life, miserable forever, and that's pretty much it. I mean, I guess there are a few things that I did like about high school. I liked how I liked the no, I did not like that. That was very annoying. Well, I can't think of anything else. I will find something that I did like about high school. It's just hard for me to figure out what. But there was probably something. Probably. High school has been very, very difficult and annoying, but as difficult and as annoying as it was, um, I soared through it, and I was somewhat of the popular kid, the popular high schooler, if people call me that. But I was popular for doing dumb things. I would do, like, you know that I'm a troller. I pretend to give out advice. But I was, but because of this, I was kind of popular in my school before I graduated. I still have no idea what I want to do yet. I don't know if I want to go to a trade school, a college, or what, but I need to figure out something. Sometimes it can take longer for others to figure out what they want to do with their life. It's kind of like a crazy decision that you have to make halfway, like half point in your life, and most people are never sure what they want to do with their life. And some people end up doing the thing that they are sure about and take 20, 30 years of medical school or school for whatever they're doing, and years later they will realize that they hate their life and they are miserable where they are at now. I don't really want to be one of those people who ends up 50 years down the line just hating their life, hating everything about their life, being unhappy and depressed. What I want to do is I want to figure out a way to become a heavy equipment operator eventually. Now, this is going to be very, very difficult for me because I have epilepsy and I have had a seizure in the past 2 years, but they're like little small ones. I think that this is as good as it's going to get because the major seizures are kind of died down and gone now. But the thing is, the important thing is that I find something that I need to do with my life soon. Because I need to figure out what I want to do. I need to figure out if I just want a job, buy a house, if I just want to go to college, if I just want to go to a trade school. Because I don't want to live with my parents forever. Living with them forever does get annoying. People say it doesn't, but it does. It gets really, really annoying. I'm trying to move out as quickly as possible. And it's very, very difficult and very, very difficult because you need to understand something, right? Food costs money. House, that also costs money. Cars cost money. Everything costs money, especially here in California. So, I need to figure out a way to get this money and get these things. And it is going to be a very, very difficult process. Everyone likes to make fun of me because of how short I am. I'm like 5'7". But I am I am old now and I do need to figure out what I want to do. So, I do have a few ideas of what I want to do with my life. When I finally make the decision, I need to pick one of these soon. College. I'm not entirely sure. I've heard that Butte is very, very great, and it is a very good college, and you don't have to pay that much. I've heard it's really, really good. Another one is another one is trade school. I could do like an online trade school, and that could be interesting maybe, but I don't really know for sure. I did talk about becoming a mechanic. There are just so many things that I can do. It feels overwhelming at times. And I don't want to do math if I go to college. I don't want to have to do any of that because math in college is terrible. I heard that it is very, 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 very hard. And most people never understand it, but they know the steps to just solve it and get it over with. But they don't actually understand the fundamentals and how everything works. They just are able to solve it, get it over with, and move on with their day. I'm one of those people where I need to know the fundamentals of how everything works all the time on a constant daily basis. This is because my brain is wired like that. And I don't want to become one of those people that ends up living with their parents forever. That's not going to be me. So I need to figure out a way to move out as soon as I possibly can. This way I can move on with my life and continue to do awesome things like being a musician. I think I might do a couple of more shows because I sometimes do shows for people, but that hasn't really worked out well in the past, or people just haven't wanted to see them. But I will figure out something, mark my words. Anyways, I will see you all later.